loss of a couple, and it's second down.
They're not ready for this. They still playing soccer. Y'all playing the wrong football.
Final shot before the half for Mahomes. Man open is Robinson. And he's brought down after a very nice game. So we've come upon it. We now proceed to the start of the second half. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. That's complete to Tyler Johnson. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A big connection on that one. 30 yards. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
All quarterbacks are better when they have clean pockets to throw from, but you give one to Tom Brady, he'll decimate a defense. A really nice job there by his offensive line, giving him the protection to survey the field and make a nice, accurate throw.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Chiefs are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the third quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this third quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Mahomes. Now a swing pass. It's Edwards-Helaire. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And they're going to have a third down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Mahomes throwing on 4th. It's complete. Swings it out to his running back. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. The tackle there by Ben Neiman.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to KC. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big third down. On third down, here's Jones. And this play goes nowhere, losing yardage back to the 15. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And they've got a 4th down now in a game that, to be honest, has been pretty much everything we could have asked for. And it's caught inside the 5. And the Bucs are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tyler Johnson there to make the grab. And the Bucs are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Take it in at the 3. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
This is Robinson, and they work this well upfield across the 45. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Here's Mahomes. Pass complete to Edwards-Helaire. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Let's go, D.
Mahomes. And that almost their first INT of the ball game. Had his sights on it, but he couldn't seal the deal.
Easy.
Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And